Hey, I'm Destiny. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And on this channel, we talk about topics such as business, side hustles, and entrepreneurship. So if those topics interest you, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 10 different content ideas that you can use for your business. So let's go ahead and break these down, because I know a lot of the times, especially business owners, they're interested in YouTube, but they don't know what type of content to make. So that's where I come in to help you. So starting with number one, my favorite thing to do for my business is posting some behind the scenes. So we all like to see behind the scenes when it comes to our favorite businesses. We want to see what they're doing, how they're putting together their sales, behind the scenes of photo shoots. We want to see behind the scenes of everything. And I'm so nosy to where I want to see the behind the scenes of like admin days, how y'all doing y'all numbers. So any behind the scenes or educational content. So those behind the scene videos, yes, so that's one content idea. The second content idea is when you have different products that you're releasing, turn that into a video. So every single new item that you're adding to your website, make a video out of it. If you're doing a full collection, make it a collection video. But if you're the type to only drop one item every quarter, do a whole entire video on it. So that way we can get familiar with the product. We can figure out if we want to buy it. We can see the dimensions. We can see it in action. We see you describing what exactly it's for. You're providing us the benefits of it, and you're convincing us why we need this product. So seeing different products in action, like especially if you sell hair, like if you do ready to wear wigs or you do custom wigs, like show us the wig, point out the different details, like show us what you're doing to it, why we need to buy it, the different head sizes it fits, how we should have our hair braided under the wig. Like show us all those different things when it comes to releasing those products. Another example when it comes to my boutique girls, when y'all dropping these new collections and y'all doing photo shoots, show us every single outfit. I don't care if you walk across the camera, turn around, but just show us the outfit. So that way we can see it in action versus just in the pictures. So we can see and possibly picture how this outfit is going to look on us just because you're showing us with a model who's moving through the video. So that's number two. Number three would be, you know how we all have those frequently asked question sections? Turn that into an informational video where you're going over all the common things that people are asking you about the business, your process and your shipping times, the ordering process. Turn that into a video. You can post that video on your website, send it out to your email list. So that way it's not boring. Sometimes we don't like to just see the same old frequently asked questions in the type form. Make it an entertaining video. Take us through different scenarios of why you even have these rules in place. Like just keep us informed, like let us know. Make sure your business is down to earth. We want to see that personality with your business, the personality with the rules. So that way it's not coming off too harsh. We know that anytime something happens, we make a rule out of it. So give us that story about why you had to put that rule in place. Let us know the silly things that customers may have done. Then I'll say for number four, tell us some story times. Every business owner is going to have a story, whether that's how you got started, different success stories that you have, different stories that you have with your customers. Tell us something. Sit down, grab a glass of wine. Well, depending on what type of business you got, you might want to grab a glass of milk, some water. Tell us a story. Keep us entertained. So that's another way that you can connect with your audience, is through the storytelling. Like especially like we want to hear about a lot of you guys' journeys. We want to see how you guys started. We want to know why you started. Like if you have like some great customer stories or customer success stories, like if you do makeovers, like tell us those stories. So that's another content idea. And I think that was number four. So I actually have a whole list of 50 that I created in my new ebook, which is YouTube for Business Owners. And in that ebook, I'm breaking down everything you need to get started as far as your YouTube channel for your business. So we're going over different content ideas. I know I'm giving you 10 today, but I have a whole list of 50 different content ideas that you can use for your business. And they don't necessarily have to be for YouTube. They can be for TikTok, your Reels, if you want to do videos on Facebook. So any video content. So it's going over different equipment to use, how to edit, all the different resources that I use as far as finding music, different books that I read on YouTube, and just how to grow your channel overall. And it also includes how to make money from your channel even when you're not monetized. So if you haven't been accepted to the YouTube Partner Program, my ebook is going to help you start making money on YouTube from day one. So if you want to grab that ebook, go ahead and head over to my website. I am Destiny Adams, and I'm also going to have that link below. We're going to head back over to the different content ideas that I had. Number 5, what you can do for your business when it comes to creating content on YouTube is you can actually create product tutorials. So let's say if you have a t-shirt company, show us how to care for that t-shirt so we can make sure we're maintaining the longevity of the shirt. So if you're washing the shirt, show us how you're drying it, or if you're hang drying it, show us how you iron it. Just show us these different things so we can know how to care for our products. Like if you have hair, show us your wash routine, show us the different products that you're using. You can show all these things in a YouTube video because we're entertained by it. And this could be a good way, like if you're sending out emails, like once somebody purchases the product, send it to them as a follow-up. That way you have content to send out in your email, and then once they click that, they're automatically directed to your YouTube channel to see all the different content that you have on that channel pertaining to your other products. So that's another idea. Now going on to number 6. Another thing you can post is customer testimonials. So I know getting these videos can be sometimes hard, but if you do, go ahead and post it on the channel. Let us know and actually see what your customers are saying about your products, because we want to know, did they like it? Did they not like it? What you can improve on? And of course, like everyone is going to post the good ones. And if you have some okay ones where you can actually reflect, like have a video where you come in and reflect on what they said, tell us about any changes that you made. That's also a good way to show your audience that you're genuine, you're willing to make these changes, you enjoy the feedback, and you're actually listening to them. Because everyone is human, especially as business owners. So just showing that side of you, especially when it comes to customer reviews, when we live in a world where everyone only shows the positive. So if you show some not so good ones and show the changes that you're made, we would love to see that. And we like to see how you're getting ahead of controversy. Number 7 is show us your workspace. So that could be an office tour, a warehouse tour. Like we want to see where the products are being made at, where they're being shipped from. We like to see the process. So if you have a warehouse, like show us like your shipping process so we can walk through the day with you just to see what you're doing, how our packages are being handled, like just something that's entertaining to us, because sometimes we might not know that we want to see it, but as a customer, like if Nike showed their warehouse and what goes on behind the scene, I'm going to stop and watch it every time because I'm interested in to see like what goes into the customer service. Like even if you want to do behind the scenes of like different company parties so we can see how you're treating your employees. So we want to see all those types of content. And that's another great idea that you can use for your business. Now, number 8, you can host a contest on your YouTube channel. So if you're celebrating something special, like let's say you reach 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 subscribers or followers on your YouTube or your Instagram or your TikTok, you can make a video hosting a contest where you're letting us know the rules, letting us know what they'll win and the deadlines. And that'll be a fun way to get your audience engaged. And that way it's going to boost your engagement rate so it can push it through the YouTube algorithm. And always remember to make it fun. And when it comes to contests, you have to be able to pick something that people want. So they actually have to want to participate in the contest. Because I know sometimes like hair companies like to give out free wigs, which can be very expensive. So I'll try and look into possibly giving away maybe some discount codes that aren't quite as expensive, but they're still a good deal to where it makes people want to participate. Like for the boutique ladies, like you might give away an outfit. Let's say you give away a dress, depending on how affordable your products is and if it's feasible for you to even do that. So that's another good way that you can create a video for your YouTube channel. For number 9, and number 9 is a good one, is have other industry experts on your channel. So if you're selling hair, like have people who can like talk about maybe like if you're selling wigs, who can talk about how to preserve their natural hair under the wigs. Like if you're not a hairstylist, you can have a hairstylist or braider come on the show and show people how they should be braiding their hair downs under their wigs. So just having that expert come on there, talk to your audience, where you might even do a Q&A section where you're asking different questions. You're telling your audience like, like why this person is important, why you have them on the show. And even beforehand, you can have them answer questions, or you can ask them questions like in your Instagram to where your audience is involved now. So that way, when they come to your YouTube channel, they're looking to see if you actually answered their question. So that's another way. And for number 10, which y'all might not like this one, but I'm going to say it anyway, is go on a rant about your industry or something that you're dealing with in that industry or with your customers. Now, this is a risky one because one, people are going to feed into negativity like no other. Like no matter how much positive stuff you post, if you post something negative, they're going to feed into it. And this is going to be your way to feed into it, because you're going to post, like, let's say if something happens like with a celebrity in your industry, you can make a video explaining like what happened, your take on it, any information that you can provide. So you want to get ahead of different things that are very popular, like different trending things. Like let's say you do hair and there's controversy regarding should people edit their photos or not. You can go ahead and make a video about that. Rant on whatever side that you're on. If you're for people not editing their photos because you think it's tricking customers, if you think everything is fake and everyone edits their photos, argue that point. Whatever point you decide, go ahead and make a YouTube video on it, make a TikTok on it, go ahead and argue your points. So that's my spiel of when it comes to YouTube and finding different content for your business. Like I said earlier, I do have that ebook breaking down how to start a YouTube channel for your business, all the perks, all 50 different content ideas that you can use for your business. And also, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop that in the comment section below. If you have any video ideas that you want to share with the audience, you can also comment that below. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media channels. I'm Destiny Adams on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, pretty much everything. If you want to join my motivational text group, text BOSS to 616-345-1530. Again, that's BOSS to 616-345-1530. I also have a Facebook group for those who are looking to advertise their own businesses. So you can either join the group to promote your business, connect with people on this channel, and that group is the Side Business Hustle on Facebook. And I'm going to drop a link to that in the comment section below or in the description section. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.